Um, it looks like you've done miracles in this country today. Everyone is like Joshua Barak is doing it. Joshua, what's that one thing you can tell people out there that you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. We can get here.
Yeah, I think as I've always said, it's all about being intentional about where you want to go. Different people want to go different places, and for me, I've always wanted to take over the world. I've always wanted to be the next Michael Jackson, and I'm always working towards that. Yeah. So, and I also have a great team around me. My managers, Lob, Bruno is representing them
So
today.
you move with Lob to the UK is always like with
Yeah,
you.
exactly. So I think also a good team helps a lot. But I would say just being intentional about what you want to do, because that will determine the sound you do, what you do with your sound, how you brand yourself, and the different things you do.
It's more like thinking outside the box.
Yes, kusalawo
But again-
n'ogamba nti kati nze njagala kino, njagala kuba wano, njagala tuuka eno. Ekyo bw'okiteeka mu mutwe n'ebyokola okuva ku music okuva ku ki nabyo bijja kyuka. Abantu boogezaako ku reaching out to bijja kyuka.
People are
Okitegeeza?
talking money that is expensive. It's costly.
Yeah.
We don't have money. We don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, it's costly.
You didn't come off like a person who started with money.
Yes.
We saw your first song, like, hey, the song is nice, then
Yeah.
the next step.
Yeah.
How has it come? But how
Yeah.
have you made it seem? He makes it seem simple,
Yeah.
but we are not getting there yet.
Yeah, I would say it. Of course, it takes money, but it doesn't take crazy money. What's important is, as I said, being intentional about your craft. Because some of these people, if for example, someone reached out to you on Instagram, someone who has nice music, I don't think you would ask them for money, would you?
No.
You would push them. So it's all about focusing on your craft and what you want to do. And a lot
And
of
looking
these
for the
things,
right people.
and looking for the right people. In time, all these things fall into place. Where the money comes in is like maybe going to London. You've been to London, you know how expensive it is,
yeah.
being in those places and all that stuff. But that's in a later stage in your career, a later stage in life. When you can afford it. And a lot of musicians here can afford to go there and do all these things, So
Most of your interviews, I've heard you talk about, even international interviews.
Yeah.
You talk about Elijah, you talk about Azawi.
Yeah.
Why don't we see a song with them?
I have a lot of music with them, but right now we're in a very professional setting,
you can't
Everything
just-
has to align. We
yeah.
can't just make a song and release it.
Yeah.
Everything has to be in tune. Our teams, Elijah and Azawi are on a label, I'm on a label. So everything has to
But
come
already the
together.
music is out there.
The music is there, but everything has to be aligned. At the end of the day, we're trying to do something professional.
Do you think the earlier musicians, we made a mistake of choosing the wrong team or choosing a team that didn't know what exactly the focus was?
I think they did what they did for their time, and
Or what they
that's why I love what Bebe is doing right now. He's trying to go out of that and build a vision, and I believe in the vision. So I think they did what they did with their time, and I would argue that Camille and Bobby and Bebe were the Joshua Barakas of that time.
Yeah,
Because Lingala was going crazy, and they came with their own sound, and they diversified. But times change, and I love that Bebe is trying to change with the times. So
Somebody said
I think
Joshua.
they did what they did.
Somebody told me Joshua is carrying a heavy cross. It looks like he's carrying the cross alone, and like
No,
he's
the
not
truth-
having backup
the
from
truth
Uganda.
The truth is that there's a lot of amazing music out there. I was listening to a song by a guy called Uncle Ronnie and Suso Dancers. You know Uncle Ronnie,
Yeah, I
the
know
producer,
Uncle Ronnie, yeah.
with Suso Dancers. The song is called
It's beautiful.
Killer Man. Beautiful song. And there's people like that who are making amazing music. We just need to give them the ear and support them, I'm lucky to be blessed enough to be in the position I'm in right now, but there's a lot of other people who can do amazing. There's a lot of other people who can do even more amazing. We just need to open our minds.
Thank you, man. Let's enjoy the album. The album is outside right now. You can stream it on all platforms right now. It's outside. Bebe Cool breaking the chain. I need to talk to Auntie Zoo. Mami Zoo, let me talk to you for a minute.